Nazis, the world's richest man, and a Jewish-controlled media trying to take one man down? Depending on which news source you use, you will get very different takes on what happened that fateful day. From a dog whistle calling for the reinstitution of the Nazi Party, to a passionate patriot using exaggerated gestures to embrace his supporters. What really happened at that rally? Well, context is key, and you should never trust one news source's narrative completely. You should always do some deeper digging. The most important thing about controversial moments, especially viral clips, what is the context? So, what do we know about Elon Musk? If there's one thing you can say about Elon Musk, that man is like a corduroy pillow because he makes headlines. There are thousands of people worth billions of dollars that 99% of people don't even know their names. Meanwhile, Musk consistently stays in the cultural zeitgeist. Why is that? Despite not being the most eloquent public speaker, he knows what to say and do to make headlines and get all the attention. So, was this an honest mistake, a call to Nazis, or just an elite level troll job? Let's dive in. You see Musk walk in taking the stage, using the same exaggerated movements he's always used. You see him flailing his arms like he's an inflatable at a car dealership, like he's been doing since he started supporting Trump. And by the end of it, he does what everybody's been talking about. Whether it's the tism or the awkwardness, Musk has always used exaggerated movements when on stage, especially at these rallies. With that context, it's not unreasonable to think he could just be doing "my heart goes out to you" with an exaggerated movement. But even with that context, it is very controversial because he's supposed to be a super genius, yet he can't see that this might not look the best when he's doing it. Well, that's a great point. But he's not the only one who has done this, specifically in politics. You have examples from Obama, Kamala, Hillary Clinton, the president of France. You have all these people doing almost the exact same movement with no controversy. Why is that? For those people to do it, nobody panics. But when Musk does it, everybody loses their minds. The main reason why this has been dominating the headlines for so long is because for years, many people have been trying to associate Trump with Nazism, and anyone tied to Trump, they're looking at them, they have a target on their back. They're trying to be painted as Nazis. So every time I see a mainstream news article or headline that paints someone closely associated with Trump as a Nazi, I'm already a little skeptical because that is something that they've been trying to do for so long. I mean, look a few months ago back at the MSG rally when they said, oh, there was a Nazi rally here 90 years ago. That must mean this is a Nazi rally. It's been in the playbook for so long that it's basically becoming the boy who cried wolf. We wouldn't be able to even trust them if there were some Nazi sympathies there because they've been crying Nazi for so long. And another exoneration of this whole situation would be the ADL, the Anti-Defamation League. They're one of the top organizations in fighting anti-Semitism. They are not huge fans of Nazis. And it takes 13 seconds of research to find out that Elon Musk and the ADL, they don't exactly get along. And for them to come out and defend him is definitely something of a rarity. So with all of that in consideration, the fact that Musk has been known, especially at Trump rallies, to use wild movements and very exaggerated gestures, the fact that there have been multiple politicians who have used the exact same gesture with pretty much no controversy, and the fact that the ADL, an organization that's there to fight anti-Semitism and has been battling with Musk, who do not have a good relationship, came to his defense, it kind of suggests that the idea that this was a Nazi dog whistle isn't very likely, kind of takes it off the table. Now, if you think you can read through the lines more so than the ADL, an organization designed to fight anti-Semitism, then be my guest. Please explain down below. So to me, this only leaves two options. One, he was being sincere and used an ill-advised gesture that did not look good, and there was no prior thought behind it. He was just giving his heart out to them, because you can see in the video, he touches his chest both times before he does it. Or, alternatively, this could be just a massive troll job. Elon Musk would know that that gesture, if he planned it out before, would get headlines everywhere. And going back to what I was saying earlier, the boy who cried wolf. He's trying to tear down even more trust in the mainstream media. The people are saying, oh, he's a Nazi, he's calling for his Nazis. This is a Nazi salute. And with anyone who has common sense, in my opinion, can see that it's obviously not a Nazi salute, and the vast majority of people will trust that news source even less because of The Boy Who Cried Wolf. So honestly, I can see either one being true, him being passionate and being awkward on stage, maybe a touch of the tism, maybe just being uncomfortable up on the stage and doing awkward movements, or an elite level troll job. Me, personally, I'm leaning towards the troll job because it's supposed to be this massive genius, but hey, that's for y'all to decide. Please leave in the comments below what you think, which one it is. Is it a troll job? Is it him just being overly passionate? Just let me know, and thanks for watching.